Hey folks, it's Jandar, that science guy from the Great Lakes Science Center. April is Health and Wellness Month, and we've got some great health related shows and activities planned to help you celebrate World Health Day all month long. Visitors can watch energy explode during Energize It, our live science show. You can be a surgeon and discover the importance of a healthy cardiovascular system by participating in one of our heart dissection workshops, or become a bioengineer as you learn how to code and test a do-it-yourself fitness tracker in our microbit coding workshop. All that and more all this month at the Great Lakes Science Center. It's gonna be a blast. Now, we're still operating under COVID-19 protocols to ensure everyone's health and safety. So don't forget to make your reservations online as we have limited availability. And remember, all activities are included with the cost of general admission unless otherwise noted. Check out our website at greatscience.com for more information and to make your reservations today. Hey, did you know that playing sports is a great way to stay healthy? It's true. And guess what? There's loads of math and science in every sport. I'm talking about biology, chemistry, physics, you name it, sports has got it. From calculating the right angle to sink the perfect three-pointer to measuring the velocity of a fastball screaming across home plate. The science of sports is amazing. Take hockey, one of my favorite sports. Go Monsters. It's just one example of a sport that is crammed full of math and science. And here to tell us more is Andy, one of my favorite scientists at the Great Lakes Science Center. Hey, Andy, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Jandar. Hi, everybody. Andy here, and I have with me a hockey puck. Now, it seems pretty ordinary, but behind the humble hockey puck is a lot of materials science research and careful consideration of physics. Have you ever wondered what's inside a hockey puck? Well, here's one that's been cut in half. It is solid vulcanized rubber. Look how smooth that is. Hockey pucks have to be consistent with their size and their composition. That way, players can focus on the game and not whether there's something wrong with the puck. That consistent size and composition help keep the physics of the puck predictable. Friction is a big concern, especially since the pucks are sliding around on the ice. Hockey would be a very different sport if it was played on carpet or grass. More friction from the ground would need more force from the players to launch those pucks, and you wouldn't be able to use ice skates either. So here's an activity you can try at home to simulate the science of studying hockey pucks. We're going to test a few different surfaces, and we're going to use pennies to see which surfaces have a lot of friction, which ones have little friction, which ones allow a lot of sliding, which ones allow a little bit of sliding. So you'll need a few pennies, a ruler or measuring tape, a pen or a craft stick, something that you can use as a hockey stick, and different surfaces like wood or stone or carpet. And I have a notebook here to keep track of how far those pennies are going to go. First things first, make a prediction. Which surface do you think will have higher friction? Which one will have lower friction? How far do you think the pennies are going to go on each surface? The activity itself is really easy. You find a starting point and you launch your penny and measure how far it goes. And then write that down. After you've finished a few different tests, think about it. Which surface has more friction? Which one has less friction? Which one do you think lets the penny go more? Which one does less? And why? Why do those surfaces do that? Is there something you can do to those surfaces to make the pennies go farther? Is something you can do to the penny to make it go farther? That is science, and that's the science of hockey. Friction, force, energy. Look around you at other activities you do to stay healthy and think about what other kinds of science you see in them. Back to you, Jandar.
Thanks, Andy. I can't wait to explore the math and science behind my favorite sports and how science can keep us all healthy. And thanks to all of you for joining us online. We hope to see you sometime this month here at the Great Lakes Science Center. On behalf of all of us here, remember to be safe and to stay curious.